guys, this is Pa here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Imaginarium. Hello guys, how are you today? And I am very well, thank you for asking. So today guys, we are going to carry on building the mob farm. The mob farm XP farm that we built over there, and as you can see briefly there are some slight changes, some things I've been doing outside of video, but we'll come to that when we get to there. But first we are going to head to the Hall of Fame, of course, to find out whose name has been added today. So let's head straight over there. We'll come back through there. Alright, so who are we adding today? Let's go and have a look. Whose name has appeared on the wall, and the person who we're adding today is Nalthanzo. I believe I am pronouncing that right. I have a thing with not pronouncing things right, but Nalthanzo. And I'm adding Nalthanzo for a really awesome comment that you left me, basically, Nalthanzo. And this kind of ties in with the previous person who I mentioned, who had left me comments stating that, you know, I sound like Stampy, basically. And this is another comment like that. I'm actually going to read this comment out full because it's quite it's quite a big comment. It's quite wrote a lot in there and trying to get my words out. But yeah, let's just read this out. So first of all, he put Avo sent me here, which is another guy, another Minecrafter, who basically gave me, who did a showcase on my channel. So obviously people were kind of seeing that video and then coming to check out my channel, which was really good. So he put Avo sent me here, and then he put, wow, you remind me so much of Stampy. The happy tone of voice, cheerful laughter, and general optimism about everything is extremely contagious and brightened up my day. I'm usually not one to watch a full Minecraft series. I get bored, but I'm definitely going to check out your videos from now on. Thank you for giving me the Thank you for giving the Minecraft community some fantastic videos. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I was kind of, after I read it, I was like, wow. I mean myself, I was like, huh, it kind of took me back a bit. You know, it's really sort of detailed kind of compliment there on my channel, on my videos. Just, yeah, thank you so much for you know, for taking time to actually say that, Nalthanzo. That really made my day as well, actually reading that. So, and again, it's, you know, it's quite an honour just to be compared to kind of Stampy, who is, you know, one of, if not my most you know, my most important inspiration, I guess, for doing Minecraft videos and just YouTube in general, I think. But yes, Nalthanzo, thank you very much, and here you are. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, where your name shall forever remain. But yeah, that was yeah, that's probably, you know, I've had a load of really awesome comments like since I started on my videos and things, but I've got to say, probably so far that's probably the best comment I've had, just because it was just so detailed. Just, yeah, just everything that was put in that was brilliant. I've just thrown the egg. But yeah, let's go over to the new, I guess, mob farm that we have been building, and straight away you'll be able to see some of the changes that I've made here. So of course added a proper entranceway, and I've kind of done the bottom bit just to kind of do the outline, really, but I've also added these steps there upside down, just because obviously when I put the outline on, it was just kind of really flat, so I actually put that in there. And I've also done one on the far side. It's just the parts where it kind of came over the edge, just to add a bit more detail in there to make it look a bit cooler. It kind of looks like it's, you know, part of the building, and from the inside that's kind of like sticking out, really. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, instead of just a big flat you know, flat surface just kind of peering over. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So what we're going to do, let's head inside, and I'm going to show you what I've built. So yeah, let's just go back up here. So as you can see, we've got this all this hallway decorated now. Got the sort of well, changed it all up, put the sandstone blocks in here just to make it cool and fit with the rest of the theme here. And yeah, here we go. And I've changed things up slightly, nothing too detailed. So I've added in the switches and I've done a load of redstone as well. I thought I'd do that outside of video because I thought it would take quite a while to do actually, and it turns out it did. Just there's quite a little fiddly bits in there. So yeah, and I've also changed that up there. Just because I was on about putting like some windows in or something like that, but I didn't think they'd fit, so I put one of these kind of staircase window things in just to, yeah, I thought that looked pretty cool, and you'll be able to see the mobs dropping down when they do, but they're not going to drop down now because the top's not finished, of course. And so yeah, the switches we've got here, we've got XP mode on, so that'll make it so that when the mobs drop down, they won't actually die. So that I can actually stand here with my sword and kill them and get the XP, basically. So that will come in handy for things like enchanting later on. Yeah, cool. And this is water on. So this is basically the canal system at the top, so that will turn the water on and off. So on, I guess when it's on, the water's on. Mobs are going to be faster. The reason I did explain in the last video, but I'll mention it again, to have it turned off is so that we have a chance of Endermen spawning in. So I can keep that off for a while and chill out down here, kind of go AFK, I guess, while I'm doing stuff out, not in the game, just I don't know, whatever I want. Yeah, let that happen, and then yeah, just for chance of Enderman spawning. I've got one Ender pearl in this world, which I got from a previous Enderman kill. So yeah, I'm actually just going to jump in here as well, just to show you all this kind of redstone-ness. Yeah, it's not nothing too complicated, of course. It's just literally redstone trails that. That one goes up to the obviously that's the XP. So what's basically in there, in that bit that's sticking out, there's water and a piston that's stopping the water from flowing. So when we turn the water on, and this basically turn that on, water flows out into the sort of big kind of chamber up there, but it doesn't come down to the bottom. I've got some signs up just holding the water in place, so it just means that when the mobs fall, they'll go through the water, it'll slow them down, and they won't die on impact to the floor. So that's pretty cool, yeah. And then the other side is basically, it's probably best showing you for what. So this is a big trail that goes all the way up to the pistons that we've got right at the top, holding in. Well, actually, the water isn't there. It's just holding they'll be holding the water in place. Now I just realised I don't have. I was going to block that up, but yeah, I'll do that when I come back down. Actually. As to not waste any time, I need to block that up. I thought I'd leave it open just so I could pop in there and show you guys. And it's all lit up, of course, around here and inside, because doing that will reduce the mobs spawning from all on the outside, because we want them to spawn inside, inside the big building that's going to be at the top, the big kind of temple thing. So right, this is what we've got at the top here. So like I said, I put this layer down here. I've also built up another layer. So there's a reason I'm going to do it, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another layer above this one. So this is going to be 3 high for the Enderman to be able to spawn in. If you didn't want Enderman, you can just make it 2 high, and then it'll just spawn everything else, essentially. But yeah, I really want it to spawn Enderman. It's going to be not going to be as common as the rest of them, but yeah. So what it is, so this is this wall, this bit here is the wall, sort of inner wall, so the mobs aren't going to be able to pass that. And this is the outer wall here, where the sandstone is. In here, basically, is for the other layer. So that I've got redstone that comes up to these pistons, and I'll quickly show you. Where are we? Which one? Yeah, this one. I left this one open. Can we get down there? Oh, we can go down this way, actually. Yeah, I just remembered. I need to cover this up. So yeah, so basically the big redstone trail that came from down below, it comes all the way up here, and essentially, so it goes to these pistons here, and I'll come back to that in a minute. So it just goes basically all the way around to those pistons, these pistons, and these ones. So they are extended at the moment, yeah. Right, so obviously when we pull the switch, it'll pull the basically the levers down. And the light, also that's downstairs, will light up to tell us that the water is on. So, because obviously we're down there, we're not going to be able to tell, essentially, so we need something to kind of tell us. And this way, basically, this is another trail that's leading off, and this is going to be the second level for the pistons up there. So it's going to kind of, I'm thinking that how am I going to do it, really? And easiest way, well, that I found, was to do an inner wall, like this bit here, so it'll be between the outer wall and the inner wall there, and it'll just kind of go up, and it'll go to the pistons, and it'll just make it go round again in a well, a square. I was going to say a circle, but a square technically. So yeah. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to build up the rest of this, the walls and the kind of next layer essentially. But it's going to take a while. I mean, I've got a load of cobblestone on me, and I've got some in that chest at the bottom of the near the entrance down there. If you can see it, there it is. That's got loads of sandstone and cobblestone in there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up this area here, and it's getting dark, so I might have to go pop back and sleep as well. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to sort of skip ahead because, as you can see what it looks like, and I'm just going to build another one of these essentially higher up. With the walls as well. So, and I might just get the redstone circuit set up as well. Yeah, just to get it kind of done, because it can be a bit fiddly, and I don't want to spend too much time doing it on video. So let's skip ahead, guys, and when I come back in just a couple of seconds time, this shall all be built up. So see you then. And we're back, guys. Right, this is done now, and this has taken me a while to do. So this is the second layer I'm on here, and just checking out, making sure it's quite dark in here. I think we've actually got something spawned in here because I popped downstairs. Yeah, there's a spider. I can hear a spider in there. I don't want to drop down. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like it's working already. Oh, one thing I don't think I mentioned before is these trapdoors here, basically. Putting these here because when the water's not on, basically, with those trapdoors there, when the mobs are walking around, they actually class that as like a solid block, so they'll actually try and walk across it. Whereas if they weren't there, they'd probably just wait at the edge and they wouldn't do anything. So because they're there and open, they'll just wander over them like it's, you know, basically like they can just walk across it, and they'll fall straight down there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Right, let's get out over here, and then we're going to block this up as we're coming in. It's basically 2 layers, that is. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Come on then. There we go. Right, that's blocked off. Right, so there won't be any more going in there. So, ooh. Okay. So, I'm just trying to think out what I'm doing there. So yeah, this is kind of like the redstone on the outside that's coming off here. It's a bit weird. But yeah, a bit of a trail just going through the wall kind of thing. And this is all going to be, of course, blocked off in this layer here. So I think we're just going to get started on that. And those parts there, that's just where the water is on the second layer, just to hold it in, essentially. Right, so I think we're just going to get on with this then, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this crafted table, using the sword on it, just in case we need it. As we get higher, I don't have to jump all the way down again. So I think what we're just going to have to do is let's get rid of my inventory's full because I went downstairs to grab a load of stuff. So might as well just use that up. I think if we do these corners, yeah, let's do these corners up like this. I'm guessing if we just, yeah, that's going to be fine actually. Just wants to go as high as that, really. Just want to do it as fast as possible. Come on, then. Set ourselves a bit of a challenge here, just to do this as fast as possible. I'm not sure how fast, but just not mess around. So, ooh, jump, drop. Ooh, what happened then? Was that a delayed reaction to the fall? Weird. There we go, and then we've got this last one. Oh, just drop down. Lose a bit of health, but we're fine. There we go. And that was, yeah, it was chiseled, wasn't it? So I may do another layer as well across maybe the top bits here, but we'll worry about that as we're building it up. So I think, yeah, the best thing to do from here is we're just going to build this up, and I've decided to go with the chiseled one again on this. Is it going to be better? Yeah, actually, it's going to be easier doing it like this. I think. he says. Right, so let us just run around, get all this done. See, we've got to be careful now because we don't obviously want to end up falling down. Am I stuck? So that's the problem here. It's quite a lot of things. It's just going to get higher and higher and higher. The good thing is, actually, yeah, I just realised I can't actually fall off backwards. That's always handy. And hopefully, I mean, I've got quite a few on me, but yeah. Let's just do that. Just quickly jump over there. Put these last ones in. I was thinking about actually drawing. Well, I don't know why I'm destroying that actually, but I was thinking about doing it maybe in just like normal sandstone and then like drawing a creeper face in the side of it or something like that. But I think this will do nicely. The problem is it's not going to have much detail on the outside because obviously, I guess we could actually. It might be something to play around with. I think for the time being, we're just going to get this main bit finished, this thing, because I mean, the actual spawner itself is done now. So we may not have time to finish all these walls, but again, of course, I can do that outside of video. But yes, let's just do this because I've got a roof as well, a bit of a roof idea that I want to do. So kind of want to do that. Want to get that done as well, but again, if it's a case of just finishing it out of the video, we've got the main thing built, the actual, spawner itself, and that's it. The rest of it is just kind of for decoration, really. I guess we probably want to take off. Actually, yeah, let's take off this top layer because I did say I was going to do that actually, but I completely forgot. So let's just collect these things up. And we should have some more chiseled sandstone, red sandstone. There we go, got some more chiseled there. Let's just put that one block down. And thinking roof-wise, I don't know actually. A bit of maybe half stairs, maybe a mix of stairs and half slabs. And then I'm thinking about putting maybe some netherrack in there as well, just to kind of, a bit fiery, make it a bit dangerous looking. So that could be cool. So I think actually let's just go and pop downstairs and just go and have a look. We've got an issue here. I don't think we're going to make it to the water if we jump in, are we? Oh, actually, I think if we go right, we're just going to have a big jump down. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's really bad. That is really, really bad. We need to get back out there. So I'm just jumping over here quickly. I can't believe I didn't make it. I thought I was going to make it, mate. I don't think I did the sprint. So I need to get my stuff. So we're all going to be down here. At least it's kind of in the same one place. So I don't want to lose any of my diamond tools or anything like that. I don't think there's anything going to be up there, so it's just there's going to be a few things in the water. Let's go and collect it up. Oh, that was a bit stupid, to be honest. But you know what? What of it? We got our stuff back, and we've got another bunch of things down here. And I think this is going to be the bulk of it. Yeah, got my steak there. Right, and I think let's just have a quick look at my inventory. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. I've got a sword, pickaxe, torches and things like that. Food, ender pearl. Yeah, nothing else of real importance. Yeah, that was a bit silly. I just realised I could have just used this ender pearl. Never mind. But anyway, so we have got this building. Yeah, it's a bit square. It's a bit square, isn't it? I'm kind of looking up at it and going, So yeah, after I've kind of put it together, I've kind of gone, I'm not sure about that. I'm not actually sure. It's a bit too plain. It's just a big box on a. I mean, maybe with a roof on, it will look alright. I can't even get up. Oh, I'm failing. I think I'm a bit tired. Probably should go to bed. In real life, I mean. Yeah, look at it. It's kind of a... it's kind of like a big... It looks like a big screen. Yeah, maybe needs some detail in there. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe... I may change them blocks up for maybe like stairs. Play around with some stairs. Play around with some patterns. Maybe show the cobblestone in the background. I'm not sure. Gonna have to play around with something on that. But yeah, I'll do that outside of video, and then we'll just once it, in the next episode, we'll just have a quick gander up at it and go, this is what it looks like now, and I'll get the roof on there. But yeah, I'm kind of liking this. Yeah, that top bit. I'm liking the whole thing. It's just, yeah, look, it's looking a bit plain, so I'm gonna have to, like I say, I'm gonna have to play around with that. But I'm liking the way I've decided to do this. Like, say, this kind of entrance down here goes downstairs, and you go to this sort of bit here. I wonder if we've got any. Oh, we got some zombies that actually fell down there. Yeah. So if we put on, I guess if we put on the water for now, I wonder if anything's gonna come down. Out of interest? No. Okay, so I will leave that on anyway. That's going to be like the kind of standard mode anyway, really. It's just kind of turning it off in the hope of getting Enderman. That's the main thing. Oh, and let's, have we got any normal sandstone? Yes, we do. That's going to be good. And we'll just patch that up quickly, just to kind of complete this inside bit. And there we go. And, yeah, so if you put that on, anything that's going to come down, basically, is just going to be there in the bottom. Like I say, we can just get a sword out. We can just be like, yeah, kill it. So, yeah. So we've had one zombie so far. But I'm sure literally just hanging around here is going to get us a lot of loot. And to be honest, you kind of get those things where people kind of build these things, and they build in such a way they might have like multiple layers on there, and it's down as, oh yeah, you get like 20,000 drops in an hour, and I'm just I'm probably not too fussed about getting that many sort of drops in an hour. It's a bit of it's quite a lot actually. I'll have probably so many that I'll just not know what to do with it. Oh, got a nice egg there. Oh hey, thank you very much, chicken, wherever you are. But anyway, guys. So it looks like we're at the end of this video then, and I would say the mob spawn is complete, except for the sides that are missing. It kind of looks like a face, doesn't it? It looks like a nose and a mouth, and just need some eyes. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the mob spawner complete, except for a few minor details that need to put on the top. I will sort that out outside a video, and like I say, we'll take a look at that in the next episode. And we'll also be doing something different as well, I guess. And I need to double check, well, kind of confirm with myself what I'm going to be doing. But yes, guys, please do. Can't speak today, as usual. So please do hit that like button if you have liked this video and just my series in general, and of course subscribe if you are new and would like to see more from me and more Minecrafty videos and more Imaginarium, of course. But yes, guys, until next time then, I'm going to say bye bye for now, and I will see you all later.